Hey everyone, have you ever stumbled across those massive channels and just thought, man, what is their secret? Well, today we're diving into this explainer, breaking down a completely free, highly successful content strategy called the AI Story 2.0 method. This isn't just about slapping together some random clips, right? It's an actual step-by-step blueprint for churning out these super engaging, narrative-driven AI videos. We're going to unpack exactly how this workflow operates and how it's literally revolutionizing the way creators build an audience. I am so pumped to share this with you all, because the results, they are absolutely mind-blowing. Let's get right into it. 2 million. Yep, you heard that right. According to the source material we're looking at today, one specific creator hit over 2 million subscribers just by using this exact AI story strategy. 2 million. That is just a staggering milestone, right? The source specifically points out this subcount to prove just how insane this AI Story 2.0 method really is. It tells us that viewers aren't just casually scrolling past these AI-generated stories, they are actively hitting that subscribe button, following along and coming back for more. It really goes to show that if you leverage these tools the right way, the sky is literally the limit.
Now, getting to 2 million subs is one thing, but here's where it gets really crazy: the consistency. The source emphasizes that this creator is pulling in millions of views on every single video. The author actually notes how amazed they were when looking at these stats. We're not talking about one lucky viral hit or just gaming the algorithm once. No way. This is a repeatable, reliable machine. When literally every upload generates millions of views, it proves that the core formula, the way the story is told and visually delivered, is just fundamentally captivating to a massive audience.
So, the million-dollar question, right? How are they actually doing this? How on earth is a creator consistently dropping these wildly successful videos and generating millions of views seemingly out of thin air? Well, that is exactly what our source material sets out to answer, and it promises to reveal the precise workflow. And honestly, the best part about all of this, it is a completely zero-cost strategy. Over the next few parts of this explainer, we're going to demystify the whole thing. We'll walk through the exact steps laid out in the source so you can finally understand the mechanics behind this viral blueprint.
All right, let's kick things off with Phase 1, writing the story.
So the whole process starts with a specific two-part strategy using ChatGPT. Step 1 is super straightforward. You basically just tell the AI to write your custom story. You guide it, give it a theme, and just let it build out the narrative you're looking for. But Step 2? That's where the real genius of this workflow comes in. You don't just stop at the story itself. The source explicitly instructs us to ask the AI to extract and write out an image prompt for every single scene. You're essentially turning ChatGPT into your own personal director of photography, having it break down the text into specific visual instructions that an image generator can perfectly understand later on.
Okay, so once ChatGPT gives you that awesome scene-by-scene breakdown, your next move is incredibly simple. Just copy the very first prompt. That's it for Phase 1. You've got your story, you've got your visual instructions, and you simply highlight and copy the prompt for scene number 1. Doing this perfectly bridges the gap between writing the script and actually creating the visuals, setting us up to switch tools and bring that very first piece of the story to life.
Which brings us right into Phase 2, creating images with Meta.
Now, what's so amazing here is just how accessible this is. First off, you log in using your existing Instagram or Facebook account. No need to sign up for obscure new services or download heavy software. It is incredibly user-friendly. Then, you just paste that exact prompt you copied from ChatGPT and hit Generate. Within seconds, Meta AI spits out a few options for you. From there, your only job is to pick your favorite image, the one that really nails the vibe of your story's first scene. It's rapid, it's seamless, and it's honestly just a super intuitive process.
And finally, we hit Phase 3, animating the video. This is where we turn that static artwork into some dynamic content.
Okay, so how do we actually animate this thing? Are we exporting it into some massive, expensive video editing suite? Nope. According to the source, literally all it takes is clicking the Animate option right there inside the platform. Once you've selected your favorite generated image, you just click that one button. Guys, this is a massive leap in content creation tech. It makes high-quality animation as simple as a single mouse click.
And boom! With that one single click, your static image is instantly converted into a video. The workflow is officially complete. Think about that for a second. We went from a random idea in your head to a full story generated in ChatGPT, over to a beautiful image in Meta AI, and finally to an animated video file that is 100% ready to upload. By just following these simple steps from the source material, you've successfully created a high-quality video segment completely tailored to your own custom narrative.
This really brings us to the ultimate core value proposition of the source material we're looking at, an unlimited AI video generator free. I really want that to sink in for a minute. By combining ChatGPT for the narrative and the prompts, with Meta AI for the actual images and built-in animation, you have essentially unlocked an infinite supply of video content. And like the source emphasizes over and over, this entire viral blueprint costs absolutely nothing. The barriers to entry for creating top-tier, millions of views-worthy content, they're completely gone.
Which really leaves us with just one final question. What story will you tell first? We've unpacked the source material, we've seen those massive subscriber counts, the millions of views, and we've walked step by step through the completely free, super accessible tools you need to make it happen. You now have the exact zero-cost blueprint that top creators are using right now to absolutely dominate the AI story space. The tools are right there waiting for you. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and seriously, go get creating.